So since 2012, the sport of CrossFit has really evolved, and so has our programming and especially our recovery. Working with Chad and Mary out of Code Cairo has been a huge help for me, and I really think that it's a reason that I've had longevity in the sport. My training's evolved, and so has the whole process of like what I do inside of the gym and also outside of the gym, and getting out there and seeing them week after week has really allowed me to continue doing what I love every day, and it's just so important. No, I'm just kidding.
See what I mean? They're not too bad. It's just a lot of meat.
There's a lot of meat there.
Yeah.
She was fine. Okay, that could have been said better.
Oh, that's okay.
Perfect timing, perfect placement.
Whoa. That one felt like it was tugging on my head. It's 2 times. Killing it. I'm killing it right now. Behind the scenes, this is the good stuff. Those ones feel so weird.
How are you? I'm good.
So what's going on?
Like I'm feeling pain still here.
Okay.
And then top thigh. And then also
Elbows and buttons.
Yes. Getting treatment at Code Cairo with Dr. Teague, Chad Teague, and Dr. Mary has been an absolute #1 priority when it comes to performance and training, and it's become I see them pretty much on a regular basis, on a weekly basis, and it's important for me because we're hitting it hard in the gym, but what they do is they help us when it comes to improving mechanics, improving our efficiencies when it comes to movement, but also preventing injury. And that's huge because just like any athlete or anyone knows, when you are injured, when you are dealing with pain, when you're dealing with some kind of limitation, you're not able to train the way that you need to be training when it comes to a weekend like Rogue, a weekend like the Games. And so that's what we're trying to prevent, is any kind of injury when it comes to, hitting it hard in training, overuse. So it's been so important when it comes to maintenance and being able to stay healthy on our off days so we could hit it hard when we're on in training.
This is my 8th year going to the CrossFit Games, and every year I'm like, I think this might be my last year, and then a couple months go by, I'm like, I think I could do it one more time. Why not? Let's see what happens. And it just really comes down to, when I'm making that decision, is this the best version of me? Can I get a little bit better? Is there something I can just touch up a little bit? And how's my body feel? Am I injury free? And working with Chad out of Code Cairo and seeing him once a week, I really believe that's played a huge role in me being able to compete at this level for so long. And I think you need people like that, because without them, your body is just gonna fall apart. What'd you use that year for the overhead squats? And that's what you got. Especially knowing you did thrusters with 50 last week. So I went 135, 185, 225. So what was your third weight? Was it 145?
I want to say it was 145 for sure. Because it went 145 to 175. 175 was second to last, then 205.
It'll feel heavy in warm up, and then you get out on the field and it's light again. Because of the adrenaline. So I talked to Fee about what the games would be like and what training would be like. We finished up the Rogue Invitational, and I said, we're taking a week off. I don't want you doing anything. Like, you want to go for a run or like move around a little, that's fine. And she was like, you really mean like you're not doing anything? Like, she checked in with me almost every day, like, you're not doing anything. I'm like, trust me, in 4 or 5 weeks, you're gonna want this week back. I promise you that. So I think being able to share some uncertainties that she's having right now. I've learned that rushing into a games training week right after regionals or sanctioned events was a recipe for disaster. I've gotten hurt countless times. Coming back from the games, I've wanted to jump right back into training after a few weeks because I'm excited and motivated. I remember my first year at the games, I took 4th place. I'm like, I'm gonna win the games next year. Like, let's go. I came back in the following week. I'm back in the gym, and I ended up hurting myself. And you don't realize how beat up your body is. And there's just a lot of things that I've learned over the last 8 years in the sport that I think will really benefit Fee and our community here at CrossFit Mentality. I think that, we have competitors in here that do competitions in the summer and people that are getting ready for the Open each year. And I think that the experience that I have from competing at the CrossFit Games really allows me to share those experiences and the things that I've learned with our community and help put them in the best position possible to accomplish their goals.